Interesting. Welton got away very well. So too did As a Party. But Kennedy hits the front. Kennedy's looking strong. He's going to hold on. It's Lachlan Kennedy who gets there in time. Welton was just a matter of inches behind him.
What's up, everybody? It's Mr. 100K a day with another episode of The Biggest Hater in Track and Field. And today we're going to be talking about this dumpster juice sprinter from Australia, Lachlan Kennedy. He just ran a completely fake 6.43 seconds in a 60-meter dash, which is actually an indoor race, but he ran it outdoors with a 1.6 meter per second tailwind. Just showed the race for you guys to see it. You know, this kid is completely uncoordinated, born and raised in the Caucasus Mountains. He's representing Australia, and his times are a complete fabrication and a joke. Now, you guys know how I do this. I'll be completely honest and I keep it 100% real. And this is just more of the same BS. The typical. Another sprinter, another great white hope that they prop up every year. They do this with some fake indoor times under some fake and ridiculous suspicious circumstances. And they always do this. Prop these guys up to be the next great thing. And it's all fake, it's all ignorant, it's all silly. And I hope that you guys don't fall for this, because it literally happens every single year. Every single year. So guys, if anybody wants to know if this, kid from the Caucasus Mountains is real, or let's just take a look at his progression. So this is his World Athletics progression table for Lachlan Kennedy, and it shows that his personal best. Let's just look at outdoors before we look at this BS indoor crap. 2021 he ran 10:51. 2022 he ran 10:44. 2023 he ran 10:24, and last year his personal best, season's best, was 10:20. And he has the worst top end speed known to mankind. Typical white guy. Just like Arena Pravalova, just like Mary Beth St. Price, and all of these other white kids who come along and do these ridiculous and fake performances indoors, because this happens every year. 21.66 in the 200, 2021, 21.1 in 2022, 20.93 in 2023, and 21.34. So he's actually gotten progressively worse in the 200 as of recently. And his 400 personal best he ran last year, he ran 51.2. So this is what he's out here doing, guys. So if anybody wants to start singing praises to this Neanderthal, this is who he really is. He's personal best in the 100 is only 10.2. So you're running 6.4, 6.42, 6.43, and your personal best in the 100 is 10.2 with a tailwind, running the indoor race outdoors with a tailwind. This is absolutely a joke. This is absolutely a joke, guys. Every year, every single freaking year, they come out with these Neanderthals who do these stupid times indoors, and they want to praise them. Whether it's Caitlin Walker, whether it's every year they have a white guy that does this. Every single year, yeah. And this is so disgusting. It's like it never fails. They're always looking to prop up the next great white hope every single time. And these are what his performances are. This is who he really is. He seems don't really run outside of Australia for real. And he shouldn't, because he's trash. If this guy with these performances was an American, or even a black American, he would be working at McDonald's flipping burgers, saying, "Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?" That's what he would be saying. But instead, now they're praising this guy online, making it seem like he just ran something that he's breaking national records and things like that. Why? Probably because of what the young kid Gout just did, and they got to have a white guy come try to run some fake times to surpass what Gout has done. And I think that's what it is. Somebody got in these guys' ears and said, "Hey, look, we can't be having Sudanese." I think Gout was from South Sudan. We can't have an East African guy who's skinny and built like an Ethiopian showing up, getting all this love and attention and praise for running sprints. We got to have a white guy from Australia who is fake. Times are fake, but we need to prop him up to get more attention, because Gout is making us look bad. And I think this is all it is. Do not be deceived by these performances, guys. This happens every year. They prop up a white guy to do this, and every time they fail miserably outdoors. That's what history has shown. That's what history has always shown. And this is completely disgusting that they try to do this every single year. So now that this dweeb is kicked off the indoor season, as they do every year, running these fake times, breaking irrelevant records and things like that, I'm going to tell you how the indoor season is going to play out. There's going to be more performances indoors. Actually, there wasn't even an indoor time. There was an outdoor time with a 1.6 tailwind. But you guys get the point. There's going to be more times of performances like this by people from the Caucasus Mountains. They're going to break irrelevant indoor times. They're going to break the 1,000 indoor record, the 1,000 meter indoor race. They're going to break the stupid records, 3,000 steeplechase indoor race. They're going to do all types of indoor performances that nobody really cares about. They're going to be a bunch of no names running against a bunch of scrubs at a meet that nobody cares about, and they're going to be awarded these great times. That's what's going to happen. And when they get awarded these great times, it's going to be a big uproar about them being the next great thing, and how they probably ran faster than Usain Bolt did when Bolt was the same age, or when Bolt ran on the same track. That's what they're going to do. Outdoors is going to come when these people are going to fall off the map just like usual, because that's when the real killers show up. That's when the real athletes show up. That's when we separate the men from the boys and the women from the little girls. So be prepared, guys. Be prepared for some of these people to come out and run 600 meters and 500 meters and 1,000 meters indoors. And a lot of praise is being sung to them. Of course, if they were such great athletes, they could have done this same thing 6 months ago, 5 months ago, when the Olympics were in Paris. They could have shown how great they were. But of course, they come and do these things a day late and a dollar short, and expect us to worship them and treat them like they're the best things since sliced bread. But do not be fooled, guys. This is all a scam. It is all a bunch of crap, and it's designed to sway you and make you believe that these people are better than what they really are. The truth of the matter is they are horrible athletes, they're horrible people, and they really are not even modern humans. Neanderthals is what they are. As a matter of fact, if they don't start off on third base or second base, if they don't get put in a position where they're already ahead of the game and they can be artificially propped up and make it seem like they're a hell of individuals, then usually they fail, and they're really not good at anything. So except things that certain other people don't, modern humans don't get themselves involved in, like the pole vault or some garbage like that. But that's a different conversation. So anyway, y'all, tell me what y'all think in the comments. This is Mr. 100K a day, representing to the fullest, letting y'all know, stay away from these fake times. Do not be misled by these fake times and garbage performances, because they are very, very, very abundant in this sport, because they're always looking for the great white hope to come along and save them from the stigma of their genetics. Till next time, y'all, Mr. 100K a day, the biggest hater in track and field. Peace.